Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and as always, a huge thank you to everyone that continuously supports my channel, whether new or existing subscribers. Today, we're doing affordable DIY with these bottles as my inspiration. I took a trip to the dollar store, and guys, the dollar store has so many different choices of bottles, from sizes to colors to different shapes. And the good thing about these is a lot of the times we're buying these things for the products anyways. But if you do decide to purchase them for the bottle alone, I would recommend maybe getting some additional empty bottles and portioning that out and maybe donating it to a local shelter or maybe like a food bank where they can put it into care packages, and that way we're not wasting. Dollarama also has really large bottles. We're looking at around a liter and a half to 2 liters. And these would be really good for fabric softener, dishwashing liquid, liquid detergent. Any of those things would be a great fit for these bottles. You can even put like scent boosters and stuff in some of them, depending on the shape and the size. These are the bottles I'm after today. I absolutely love these. They're the closest to what my inspiration is from, so I went ahead and I picked up a couple of them. The good thing is there's going to be zero waste because I am going to use the product, but I'm going to be focusing more so on the bottles and creating that look that I'm really looking for. At $4.25, that's unmatched. If we're looking at Amazon, for example, just to buy one of the bottles is $26.31. And if you were to get 3 of them with labels, between $50 and $61. So I actually found this little like local store and I got these really nice jars, which I will be using for something else in the future. But it was perfect for me to go ahead and empty out the extra body wash that I won't be using right now. I will be using them as needed. But for now, the bottles are what I'm after. These bottles are 1,000 milliliters, and most of the bottles on Amazon, when you're looking, they're not even close to the 1,000 milliliters. So I'm getting a bigger size bottle for a lesser amount that can hold way more product, which means I'm not stuck refilling this on a regular basis. It's going to last a longer time. So that's a bonus. And they were really easy to clean. I didn't really have to worry too much. I just rinsed them out and dried them. And that's it. I let them sit for a bit so that any liquid inside can drain out. And it was fine. And the quality of the bottles are really good. I mean, they're not glass bottles, they're plastic, but they're a nice firm plastic. So I think I can get a good amount of time out of this. I also really love the pump. You can see it's well made. I'm not concerned about it falling apart. And the cork on the bottle is not real cork. It's actually plastic, so I don't have to worry about it rotting or growing mold, but it still gives the look of the cork. This is where things went downhill for me. I ordered these labels from Amazon. First of all, I waited 2 days for the labels to come. When they came, I was super excited. I'm doing my bottles in the kitchen. And at first I thought, oh, maybe it's just because I'm doing it in the kitchen. The light is affecting the way that the labels are looking. Because as you can tell, they're not white. My son was seeing it as gray. I'm seeing it as blue. It looks almost lavender on camera. Either way, it's far from white. And I was so disappointed, but I thought, let me give it a good try. Let me use it. Maybe it will grow on me. Maybe it was a good accident. But honestly, it just looked so tacky. I couldn't. So I ordered more. I contacted Amazon. They refunded me and I ordered from this company who I will link in the description because their product was described properly and it was stunning. I got so many labels. I even have the small labels for like smaller drawers and containers, things like that. And They're the perfect size. They were white. The font was fantastic. It didn't have any extra words on it. Everything was spelled properly. And again, look how many labels I've got. Like I have labels for days. So this was a really good investment at $19.99. And I am going to be putting labels on a total of 9 bottles. So I think I did a pretty good job with that, considering the bottles cost me $4 and I believe 75 cents. Look at the difference. Look at the difference with the bottle with the new label versus the old label. I could not wait to peel those labels off. Now, the only thing I have to tell you is if you need duplicate, you need to order 2 packs of these labels, because even though there's hundreds of them in there, there is no duplicates on things that you would think they would be on, like shampoo and conditioner. They have a lot of duplicates and alternative options, but if you wanted to actually say shampoo or conditioner, you will need to order an additional pack so that you're doubling up on it. What I did was, because I didn't have duplicates, I decided in order to differentiate between whose body wash it is, that I would use another label. So I used body scrubs and bubble bath. But I also went ahead and added 2 more bottles to this with his and her for my son and myself. If you guys want to see how this looks in my bathroom, stay tuned for my bathroom tour, which is coming up. Until then, I'll see you all in the very next video.